this person feel great deal of sentiment to rocks. So she's wondering, does her soul ever experience rock or being tree on earth at some level, maybe in some other incarnations, so to speak?
Yes. She has, so to say, simultaneous incarnations that relate to different types of natural forces. Some of these natural forces express themselves as trees. One of the things we will say is, it's not as if her soul has simultaneously incarnated as a rock. Rather, one of the things we are detecting this individual has a connection to is the idea of the elementals that relate to the element of earth, that translate in Western understanding as the idea of the gnome, elemental consciousness. We are detecting that her soul has a few simultaneous incarnations that are co-occurring with hers, where different counterparts have worked very intimately with certain gnome elementals that have worked with her different incarnations. And the idea is that some of the same gnome elemental consciousness that has worked with her counterparts is actually working with her. This is one of the reasons for the attraction. The idea is elementals do have a lifespan, but it is, generally speaking, very different than how many of you experience lifespan, and it can reach hundreds upon hundreds of years depending on the elemental.
Right.
So some of these gnomic expressions of consciousness have been guides and assistants for her soul in other incarnations. This is one of the reasons for the attraction. There's a few others as well. The idea being that that particular frequency of consciousness that you call the mineral or the rock also has its own unique frequency of earth consciousness, has a great deal of energy and information that it offers to your species. So if she's excited to, she can begin to explore what these rock formations, these crystalline beings represent to her, what types of qualities in herself she feels they reflect. For the idea is that those types of qualities can be grown and can be crystallized, pun intended, in deeper ways through exploring the relationship and the affinity that she has for the minerals and the rocks, etc.
Wow, that's fascinating. Thank you very much.